My understanding is just from trying to learn about you and Bert Jones right now. He's got more name recognition. And you align yourself with Trump right there. That's a great line. My understanding, you supported this change and everything. And you look support President Trump. That's your choice. Okay? I would just like to know why.
Absolutely. So first of all, I give to a lot of people all over the United States. And in 2021, I gave to some PAC or something, I didn't know this, with this change of $2,400. But just like J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio, I will admit I was late to the Trump train. There's no question about it. But I gave $1 million to him. That's not an insignificant concept of supporting somebody. I can assure you that all of our legislators put together, including my opponent, has never given that kind of money. There's nobody that supports him more than I do now. So,
One more real quick question.
I have a question right back to you back. Mr. Jackson, I heard you answer this gentleman's question about your contribution to Liz Cheney. And then you went on to say that you're now President Trump's largest donor. Was that correct? Did I hear that?
I don't know that.
In Georgia, I guess, in Georgia at this time.
Politicians, to my knowledge,
Okay.
no other politician has. Now, Bernie Marcus, who's a friend of mine, gave more money than anybody.
Right, but
So
here's my question though, because I was researching. You did give President Trump $1 million in December of 2025, but you gave President Trump at that time he was president. In 2016, when he ran, 2020 and 2024, I don't find you giving candidate Trump any money, while at the same time, correct me if I'm wrong, you gave candidate Kemp, candidate Brad Raffensperger, candidate Jeff Duncan, and in the 2024 primary, running against Donald Trump, you gave Nikki Haley money, and if I'm wrong, up to 2 weeks before she got out of the race. So my question is, you did give him $1 million, but why didn't you find money for candidate Trump? Can you tell us that?
But, yeah, I've already told you. Just like J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio, I was late for the Trump death. I'm not objecting to that. And of course, I give to people here. I gave to Jeff Duncan when he was a Republican, not as a Democrat. That was 8 years ago. And I think we all voted on Jeff Duncan. That's a different, subject from that standpoint. And I had in 2015 gave to Jeb Bush and other people. I admit that. I am late to the Trump train, but nobody supports it more than I do now. And by the way, I met him at Mar-a-Lago. He's forgiven me for doing this. So I think if he can forgive me, hopefully you can. Thank you.